Hey guys, this is Random Stuff with Alex Hughes, and I believe today is day 19 of trying to start my business. So today was pretty great. I made an affirmation, or I guess intention, to be mindful, and I actually felt a lot more focused, not on the just the cycle, and I actually felt focused on what I was doing, and also just working on this idea that I have. And so I ended up going on a walk, and I went by the high school, and actually, the universe, like I said, it works if you intend it to. Like, I didn't charge my headphones enough, so what ended up happening was in the morning, I actually was kind of forced to be more mindful because my headphones didn't work, so end up I ended up listening to videos like usual. So I was listening to the birds and the environment around me. And I came back and I did my face mask. I've been doing it for the last 3 days or so, and I've definitely noticed my skin is getting a lot more youthful. And I've been using the coffee grounds, the honey, and a bit of flour with some ginger. In addition to that, I ended up leaving around the same time. I tried to go to this panaderia, and I ended up posting about it, even though I didn't eat anything there. I just decided, what the heck, I'll show it on my Instagram page and get them some exposure. They don't have any Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, so it's like, why not just put it on there? I like their sign. They also had the breads out. As you guys know, I've taken out refined grains. I haven't eaten them. Dang, I haven't eaten them for years, honestly. Like, the white flour, the sugar, the added sugars, I've taken that out. So a lot of the stuff at the bakery was a lot of sugary treats and refined grains. And so I wasn't going to eat it. And I didn't notice any drinks. I was trying to ask if they had tamales, but I guess they didn't have tamales, and that was on the sign. So it's not weird to ask that because it said on the sign. Um, but yeah, it was cool. They looks like they were looking for somebody to help out. But the idea is, I'm really passionate about this idea, social media marketing. So I'm not gonna just work as like cleaning dishes or at a bakery. It's like my goal is to work on social media. And so, yeah, I ended up going to the place next door because I was trying to find something fruit, like a fruit drink, fruit smoothie, fruit something, to replace the thing that I didn't bring with me. So, I ended up finding this kind of like an ice cream shop, but it also had these like Mexican fruit treats. I don't know how to describe them. It's not like a fruit salad, but it's kind of like, it's weird because they love to put chamoy and chili salt on all this stuff. Guys, I can't tell you how much chamoy is on all this fruit and whatnot. What I'm getting was a chamango, and it looked like a slushy, an icy, or this kind of like what you see at Jamba. Yeah, what you see at Jamba Juices. You go to Jamba Juice, and what you're drinking is this fruit type of smoothie. It's iced. It's like frozen. And that's what I saw here. I saw the ice cream, but also saw what looked like frozen, kind of like a fruit sorbet, sherbet, or I'm not really sure, guys. What I had, it was so many different things. The fruit itself, like I said, it was very strong, and it was kind of like an artificial flavor. It didn't really taste a lot like real fruit, to be honest. But I gave him my business card. The communication was a little bit tricky because of the Spanish. I also had a little bit of a hard time reading the menu. Um, but I ended up giving him my business card. I didn't have a pen to write down my phone number, so it's actually my home phone, but it has my email on it. But he said he would have to talk to his manager about the Instagram thing. Um, but I guess they weren't really too open. They were very certain about me taking pictures on the inside, so I ended up getting shots on the outside. I gave him my business card, and I told him I'd be interested in helping out with that, and told him I saw him on Instagram, and that I was building my own page, and I showed him that. And so for me, it's like, at least I'm putting my name out there, and that's definitely a good thing. I ended up, I had time, so I went down to downtown San Diego and I spent my time, following hashtags and commenting on other people's pictures and doing the story thing where I'm sharing other people's pictures in my story. Shout out some of those restaurants on North Santa Fe. I got down to Seaport Village and I did a little bit of walking in the shopping area, but I actually had a great conversation with this other guy who's kind of doing the same thing, promoting restaurants, and he's really well versed with, I guess, the politicians, the big names, and the businesses in the area of North County, promoting restaurants and the taverns and the breweries, I guess. And so I'm definitely interested in having a conversation with him. I guess he does a lot of video work, and for me, I'm mostly focused on this North Santa Fe area because I know from experience that it needs a lot of help, and there's so much potential there, guys. And I've reiterated so many times the social media is like a drought. Yeah, they'll have it, but it's like consistency with Facebook and Instagram. You got to keep posting. You got to use hashtags. You got to share other people's stuff. You got to really be engaged. And I don't necessarily see that. And I think that's where the potential is. And that's where I felt a lot of focus today is like, wow, I not only have this kind of new thing I've never tasted before, but I also have, this conversation with an opportunity here. And so I'm definitely interested in that. I also did research on Portland, and things are going great in Portland. Things are opening back up again, restaurants and outdoor seating, and there's so much good looking food out there. But I guess, with social media or Instagram, you see the best of the best, right? Uh, Drinking my lemon juice or lemon water. Yeah, but I came back home, and so I did speak with a lot of people today, same people on the bus, but it's great to have a conversation with them. I also had a good conversation with the guy on the phone. I was mindful this morning, especially, and being in San Diego, just being in the moment, especially at Seaport Village, looking at the food. Even when I'm like looking on the Portland stuff, I'm in the moment. I'm so engrossed in like, ooh, the food and that really just like the emotion there is so powerful. And I didn't really the cycle, the obsessive, the garbage that's in my subconscious mind is kind of starting to fade away, and it's awesome. Just stay focused on what I want rather than what I don't want. And so yeah, I think I'll check in tomorrow, guys, and I look forward to probably checking out another smoothie place. This time I'm going to be a bit more vigilant as to what I get from these guys' places. So I'll see you guys later and have a great day.